Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, what up, what up? Y'all already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, el Sazón, el Borracho, el Pastor de Boxeo. Mi gente, first and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. What's good, what's good, what's good? Another day, another story, another update. Boxing 2023, epic year. Highs and lows, drama in the ring, out the ring. Hey, yo, man, this has been a good year in the sport of boxing, man, for real, for real. It's been a good year in the ring and out the ring. You know what I'm saying? We got some drama. We had the Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant smack. We had the David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant fight. We had the Naoya Inoue becoming undisputed. And then we had him going up against Stephen Fulton out there in Japan. We had Canelo Alvarez back in the ring. We had Canelo Alvarez versus Jamal Charlo. We had the emerge of Tim Zhu. We had the upset with Giovanni and Alexis Arrocha. We had the humbling the whole boxing world with Teofimo Lopez beating Josh Taylor. We had the controversial victory with Devin the Dream Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko. We had Shakur Stevenson moving up to the 135-pound division and knocking out Yoshino that knocked out Nakatani. We had, I think, the most embarrassing moment in heavyweight history with Tyson Fury getting his butt whooped by Francis Ngannou, the pound-for-pound best in the MMA, and now is the face of heavyweight boxing, Francis Ngannou. What's good? What's good in the chat? Y'all already know, man. Y'all come in this smash the like button. Y'all already know what it is. Jackie Hernandez, La Reina de Boxeo in the building. TOB's tank, period. Fill up in the building. Let me show love. I know normally in my channel, I really don't talk about the heavyweight division that much. You know what I'm saying? Look, I come from the era with the heavyweight division, and the man was Mike Tyson, and I know I don't want to sound like the bitter old man and be like, you know what I'm saying, back in the days was better than today. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, my days were the best days. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand today and stuff. I don't want to sound like that, but the style, the agile, the footwork, the teaching was kind of different. It was not these hybrid heavyweights that weigh 260, 250 pounds, all bloated, all not in shape, looking out of shape and stuff like that. Still got technique, but looking out of shape. Credit to Klitschko, always stood in shape. Credit to Anthony Joshua, in shape. Credit to Deontay Wilder, in shape. But even Deontay Wilder is really like a natural cruiserweight or something like that. Remember, he had to eat just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember he ate, got up to like almost 220, and then on fight night, he lost like 8 pounds or 10 pounds, something like that. Jackie Hernandez in the building. Philip in the building. Fill up in the building. What's good, Philip? What's good, Philip? What's good, Guts? What's good, Guts? What's good, Man on Fire TV in the building? What's good, man? So boxing has suffered a humiliation in the heavyweight division, in which we always say in the sport of boxing that wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. I mean, of course, Floyd Mayweather, he stopped that type of myth or stopped that idea that wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather became the face of boxing. It became was the champion, was the most lucrative fighter in the history of the sport of boxing. So that right there changed. But at the end of the day, you give me a good heavyweight bout with a good heavyweight fighter or two of them, you know, heavyweight, they take over. And I believe that Francis Ngannou is a plus for the sport of boxing. At first, I was like, come on, man. Damn the embarrassed boxing, man. Boxing is dead. Boxing is dead. No. Boxing is dead. Hold on. But he in boxing, though. Hold up. This can help boxing, though. Why am I mad? Why am I mad? I mean, I should be mad with Tyson Fury only fighting one time a year and fighting an exhibition. I should be mad at that. I should be mad that we still haven't seen Deontay Wilder back in the ring. I should be mad that Anthony Joshua only fought one time. I should be mad that Alexander Usyk just fought one time, and the last time I seen Alexander Usyk was on the canvas versus Danny Dubois. In my opinion, I believe that he lost. Why am I mad at Francis Ngannou? We're mad at the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division has been a ghost town. The middleweight division has been a ghost town. But looking at the heavyweight division, I'm like, yo, boxing. No. Wait. These guys haven't done nothing. Nothing. If I don't, they haven't done nothing. Let's be real. Let's be honest. So this is a breath of fresh air. This is good. This is good news. The heavyweight division needed this humbleness by Francis Ngannou. Needed this. I needed this. I needed this as a boxing fan. But yes, boxing has suffered some humiliation. And I understand there's a lot of people in the boxing community that really wants to, how you say? Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm so glad Francis is ranking the WBC. Is he ranking the WBC? Have they ranked him already? Let me see. Let me see the WBC, man. They are a piece of work, man. They're a piece of work. Let me see if they did. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if they did. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Nah, they haven't done yet. Well, they haven't had an update yet, though. The last update they had was September 12th. So they haven't had an update yet. It was good, Guts. It was good. But I do believe, though, a lot of people talking about what should be next. I think that Francis Ngannou should only fight Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, maybe Ruiz, Usyk, and Tyson Fury the rematch. That's the only fight that I would say that he should be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess up the bag. Don't mess up the bag. High low, dímelo con los 2 pesos de plata. No, if it's moonshine, gotta be great, better than frosted flakes. Good looking now. High low. You can't fool the people. Everybody know what really happened. That's what I'm talking about. What really happened, Samuel? What really happened? The Tyson Fury got his ass whooped. Francis versus Wilder or Ruiz, Gut said. Yeah, I like. What's good, Jason? What's good, Jason? What's good? Said inside the building. He said, Andy, we would say Viva Mexico and go out banging. I think, look, that's the only opponents next for Ngannou is the rematch with Fury, Wilder, AJ, Ruiz, because Ruiz became a world champion of this era. That's it. Nobody else. Usyk. But even if he fights Usyk, I want to see 2 power punches. I want to see 2 power punches to make it epic. I want to see, really, to be honest, if it's not the rematch with Tyson Fury, I would like to see Ngannou versus AJ or Wilder, to be honest. I would like to see that. Because if Ngannou if Ngannou beats Wilder, that's the best victory. Well, minus the Klitschko, but I was going to say that was the best victory for Tyson Fury. I mean, to be honest, he built his career. Like, there's one thing, he built his career, his riches with Deontay Wilder. Not really with Klitschko. Klitschko, that's where he lost it all. But he built himself right back because of Wilder. And if Ngannou beats Wilder, then what really has Tyson Fury done? Now let's be real. Yeah, he beat Klitschko, but Klitschko was not the same Klitschko. I don't want to take that victory away, but that was one of the most boringest fight in the history of the heavyweight division. And I don't think anybody that I know went back to see that fight. I haven't seen that fight, and I'm not looking, and I'm not willing to sit for 36 minutes to see that fight. I'm never watching that fight again. I don't know which was the most boringest fight that I ever seen. Klitschko versus Fury, or Devin the Dream Haney versus Camboso 1. I don't know which one was more boring. Damn, Basketball Hall of Fame Bob Knight dies at 83 in his home. Damn, man. Damn. You know, every time somebody dies, I be like, man, how many more years I got left? You know? I be like, damn, I got half, maybe less than half. I don't think I'm gonna reach 100. Every time I see somebody die, I be like, man, my time is coming. I hate thinking about dying, but it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Just pray God that, you know, I die maybe in my sleep. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer, Papa Dios. I don't want to suffer. Just make me have a nice fast death if I do go out. Daniel said, any of these other fighters beat Ngannou easy? Wilder might actually be 50-50. Joshua beats this dude. Unless OFC or UFC, AJ is just still shock. If AJ ever finds his killer instinct, I think AJ is a force to be reckoned with. If AJ finds his killer instinct, which I think he's never going to find it again, because I think he had enough fights to find it again. I think his killer instinct is still in Madison Square Garden after the Ruiz fight. He's in lost and found. I went to Madison Square Garden a couple of times, asked him, have you seen the killer instinct of Anthony Joshua? They said they can't find it. It was not even in the lost and found, so I don't know what the hell happened. But Anthony Joshua and Ngannou, I think will be a good fight. I think it'll be epic. I think it'll sell out stadiums. I think it'll do 100,000, 100K seating. Wilder and Ngannou out here in America. Not sure if it's bigger than AJ. I'm not sure if it's bigger than AJ though. I'm not sure. Pinche, bunch going ammo on us. Leonardo Rodriguez. No, I gotta be real. Look, I always say that I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I gotta be real, man. Francis Ngannou is the face right now. Francis Ngannou is the face. Good looking out with the $2, my brother. He's the face. We gotta be real. We gotta be honest. I'm not gonna be sugarcoating. I'm not gonna be like Paulie Malignaggi. Shout out to Paulie Malignaggi. But if Paulie Malignaggi trying to say, isn't Paulie Malignaggi said that he only had Ngannou winning 3 rounds? Come on, man. That's not even competitive. It's not even competitive. If you only won 3 rounds out of 7, that means it wasn't even competitive. Nah, come on, man. I think a lot of boxing people are trying to protect the sport of boxing. A lot of boxing people are trying to protect the sport of boxing. I think they woke up the next morning and be like, yo, this is real bad. No. We can't let this shit rock. Because, you know, boxing heads used to love shaming the UFC fighters and the MMA fighters, saying, hey, you don't get paid, and stuff like that. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I said it for the last several days. Our Chihuahua, our guard dog was Jake Paul. He beat up all the MMA fighters. We didn't even need an elite fighter to fight an MMA fighter outside of Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor and stuff like that. Jake Paul was the one that was beating them up. Go ahead, go get him, Jake Paul. Go get him, Jake Paul. Go get him. They trying to come to the sport of boxing. Go get him, Jake Paul. And Jake Paul was beating all of them up. Jake Paul beats them all up. We didn't even have to send our best. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even have to send our best. But we did this time. And we lost. And we lost bad. And it was embarrassing. And it was humiliating. It was humiliating. It was the most embarrassing stuff I've seen in the heavyweight division, in the history of the heavyweight division, or maybe in boxing. What was the most humiliation thing? The most thing I could remember was, okay, the most embarrassing, let's say the most embarrassing times in the heavyweight division was Andrew Galata getting out the ring, scared of Mike Tyson, right? Was it that one, right? Andrew Galata scared of Mike Tyson. Andrew Galata low punching Riddick Bowe. Oliver McCall having a mental breakdown. Mike Tyson biting the ear of the Holyfield. And Tyson Fury getting dropped and losing, in my opinion, to a novice like Francis Ngannou. What was the most embarrassing moment for y'all in the heavyweight division? What was the most embarrassing moment? Say it in the chat right quick. I should have put a poll up. What was the most embarrassing heavyweight moment for you guys? Leonardo Rodriguez. Paulie is known MMA hater ever since McGregor whooped him in the sparring. Yeah, and I knew that. I know he's still bitter. I know he's still mad at the MMA community and stuff like that. Because he used to be one of the guys that always go at the MMA community and stuff like that. So I understand. I like Paulie Malignaggi, but I think that he's a little. I mean, of course, you're a boxing head. You go and be biased to the sport of boxing, but I just can't. I can't protect boxing from this. I can't protect boxing from this. I got to keep it real. And I went live. And y'all know the people that follow the channel. Y'all know I don't follow the MMA. I never really talk about the MMA. I don't ever put MMA over boxing or nothing like that. I'm a hardcore boxing fanatic. I don't know guys in the MMA and stuff like that, but I was watching and I said, let me go live on this. Let me go live. I never did a prediction. I never had a take for this fight. I didn't have a real take on this fight. The only thing that I said about this fight was not even about the fight. I said, why is Tyson Fury? He has the chance to fight for the undisputed Alexander Usyk, and at the time, Alexander Usyk didn't have no opponent. Let's get this ish on the road. And I was actually a little irritated with Tyson Fury. Why not make the fight with Usyk? Now I go for history. You always gonna have that fight with Ngannou. You always gonna have that fight. You know what I'm saying? That fight it doesn't even need to be built or marinated. That fight is right there for the take at any time, any place, with or without the belt. And now look, an embarrassment. The type of embarrassment that now we're looking at Usyk and Tyson Fury not being that big of a. Ngannou is lineal champion, in my opinion. I agree. The production. Good looking now with the $5 super chat, Leonardo Rodriguez. I agree with you on that one, brother. I agree with you. I think that's Paulie Malignaggi said that he only won 3 rounds. Come on, man. He ain't do nothing, man. Hey, yo, Tyson Fury ain't do nothing. Ain't do nothing. Hey, yo, if there's people out there that believe that Tyson Fury beat Ngannou, then I want you to say that Teofimo Lopez beat George Kambosos. I want everybody that feel that Teofimo Lopez beat George Kambosos because he put up a better fight. He put up a better fight than Tyson Fury. Huh? And he dropped it in the championship rounds. They say that, and you know what they say? Oh, he didn't do enough. Ngannou didn't do enough to take the title away from the champion. He ain't do enough. All right, then Kambosos didn't do enough. Let's keep it real then. Let's keep it real. Come on. Now, if y'all want to go that route, I'm gonna go another route. If y'all want to be hard-headed, I'll be hard-headed too. He whooped him. Ngannou whooped Fury. Where we at? Hold on. Let me check it. Let me add with a poll. Let me see the poll. The poll says, which will be the next epic victory? Winner of David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade beats Canelo. That's 17%. Teofimo Lopez beats Gervonta Tank Davis. That's 71%. AJ Wilder knocks out Ngannou. 4%. And Bud beats Charlo. That's 12%. So people feel like Teofimo Lopez beats Tank. Is the next epic victory in their opinion. To be honest, I believe I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all because the perception and the illusion is that Tank Davis is the guy. That Tank Davis is the man to beat. It don't matter how. It don't matter what type. If he got belts, it don't matter if he's not a lineal champion or on a pound for pound list or undisputed or unified champion. It doesn't matter for the people and the pundits and the pugilists of the game. You got Bernard Hopkins saying that Gervonta Tank Davis is pound for pound number 1. Look at what we do. See, we've been embarrassing ourselves. Dímelo Domingo. We've been the one. It's not Ngannou embarrassing the sport of boxing. Even legends have embarrassed the sport of boxing and just the way that they talking. Bernard Hopkins, one of the masterminds, one of the most, and to be honest, but to me, Bernard Hopkins always been a guy that, speak knowledge, speak objectively, speak logically. But if Gervonta Tank Davis is the number 1 pound for pound, no wonder Gervonta Tank Davis don't really call out anybody. No wonder Gervonta Tank Davis don't need to do shit because he had guys like Bernard Hopkins, even Oscar De La Hoya, even Floyd Mayweather saying that belts don't mean nothing. You remember when Floyd Mayweather was like, "Yo, let Shakur fight Devin Haney. Yeah, let them fight for the belts." The belts don't mean nothing. Accomplishment don't mean nothing. So people are looking at it like this. Think about it. Think about all the fighters that's on their way up, on their up and coming. These amateurs, people that look up to these professional boxers right now, and they be like, "Yo," and Bernard Hopkins, one of the how you say it, relevant voices in the sport of boxing, is going to say that Gervonta Tank Davis is pound for pound number one. So you're going to say, look at what everybody else did. So you're trying to say that now Naoya Inoue, 4-division world champion, undisputed, and about to become a 2-division undisputed champion in less than within 12 months. You got Terrence Bud Crawford, the 3-division world champion, 2-division undisputed, beat a pound for pound cannibal fighter of Earl True Spence. You Canelo Alvarez, the 4th-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, aka King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. So all these guys will do this. And a guy like Bernard Hopkins, that his clout, his credit, his highlights was about defending the world titles. And Gervonta Tank Davis is pound for pound number one. I think that type of comments disrespect everybody. That's the type of comment that, even a guy like Canelo Alvarez will probably look up to a Bernard Hopkins and other really be hot. Like really be hot. Like I did all of this in my career. Teofimo Lopez, the best, the best decorated young champion of this era. Even Never the Dream Haney, even Shakur Stevenson. Really? He's number one pound for pound. That means what I gotta do? What I gotta do, Bernard Hopkins? You want me to fight Rolly, knock him out? What I gotta do? Fight Hector Luis Garcia, knock him out? Huh? What do these guys gotta do? Why is boxing? See, boxing has been watering themselves down. It's with comments, it's with credible opinions making these type of comments. Teddy Atlas still got Lomachenko on the pound for pound list. Things like that. And then people be like, "Yo, Punch, you know what I'm saying? Teddy Atlas know more than you. Teddy Atlas has done it. Teddy Atlas, why you always saying ish about Teddy Atlas, Punch?" What's good, say side in the building? What's good, say side? Why are you saying about it? Yeah, because he, come on, y'all. Where's that? I told, and that's how I feel. See, I'm contradicting myself. I'm going back and forth with the boxing is dead, boxing is not dead. Boxing is dead. I think the business of boxing is alive and well, but the sport of boxing, the morals of boxing, the morals of boxing was getting depleted. You know what I'm saying? Day by day, month by month. There is no morals and principle in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? The sport of boxing, there is no morals there. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I hear, let's say when Shakur Stevenson want to go for the undisputed in the super featherweight division, and he became a unified champion after beating Oscar Valdez, and he want to become undisputed. And then Bob Abrams said there ain't nobody want to pay for that. So now, because nobody want to pay for him going for undisputed, you cut him off his potential accomplishment and his dreams. But then a guy like Naoya Inoue, he could go for it. And then you start looking at the sport of boxing. Nah, money. And it is true. Money is the root of all evil. Money has ruined the sport of boxing. Said Coach Anthony on No Days November live stream. Shout out to Coach Anthony, one of the best coaches in the sport of boxing. Let me see what we got right now. 55% said Teofimo Lopez beats Tank. 21% says winner of David Benavidez and the beats Andrade beats Canelo. We got 19 likes. Let's get these likes up. Hold on. 32 people looking on. We're in 25 minutes into the live. They love the money, man. Money is the root of all evil, they say. Money is the root of all evil, they say. Now, money is not terrible. If you manage money good, then it's good, right? If you manage money good, then it's good. But for the sport of boxing, we have already watered down everything. We've watered down everything that guys that accomplish almost everything needs to beg for big fights. And the guys that haven't done anything, they don't complain because they got the money. Javante Davis not complaining. You don't see Javante Davis calling everybody out. You don't see Javon. I got to get with the Mahaney guy. Well, he tweeted that the other day, but I'm just saying throughout his whole career, he don't call out Teofimo Lopez. He don't call out. No, let me call out Shakur Stevenson. I'm going to fight him next. Because if he's already crowned the man by credible opinion, come on, his head got to be like this. His head can't even walk in the room. He's getting praised by not doing by not doing much. Same way, though, that people was praising Tyson Fury. They went above and beyond. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko. Tyson Fury struggled with even the Ottawa Leans of the world. Tyson Fury then beat Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder got discredited in American boxing talk. He gets discredited. He can't fight. He can't box. He can't box. He don't got no technique and things of that nature. And then Tyson Fury, the only highlight that he has in his career is beating Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, everybody disrespects and don't give him credit. And then he beat Klitschko, which is a future is a Hall of Famer, and that's it. But then they say that Tyson Fury can transition to any heavyweight era and beat the best. That he could be Muhammad Ali. That he could be Joe Frazier. He could be George Foreman, Mike Tyson, Larry Holmes, Lennox Lewis, Joe Johnson, Rocky Marciano. Right? That's what they say, right? That he could be everybody. Everybody. And then he comes a novice. He comes a novice like Francis Ngannou that just learned how to put a pair of boxing gloves in the last 9 weeks. Drops him, embarrasses him, and loses to him. Next matchup, Ngannou KO Wilder. I mean, look, if you already put Tyson Fury down and we feel like Tyson Fury embarrasses Deontay Wilder and beat him from pillar to post, I know we shouldn't go with the triangle theory and stuff like that, but that's the illusion, that's the perception. And ladies and gentlemen, in life, everybody goes with perception right now. It's not even about real life no more. Haney versus Thurman. César, hey, ¿qué tú estás bebiendo ahora? Ladies and gentlemen, they already put the undercard for David Benavidez versus Demis Andre. Headline and pay-per-view, November 25th. They got they announced the undercard. Officially, they announced the undercard. Jamal Charlo, as we all know, going to be facing Jose Benavidez Jr. They should have done I'm going to say it like this. The mistake, they dropped the ball in not having the press conference with David Benavidez and Demis Andre and Jamal Charlo and Jose Benavidez at the same time in the same stage. You got Subriel Matias. That's going to be a good fight. You already know one of the killer in 140-pound division. He's going to be facing Irugashev. And Hector Luis Garcia back in the ring, the super middleweight champion, the WBA super middleweight champion versus Lamont Roach. That's going to be a good fight right there. That's going to be a good fight. Great fights. Great. Look, Jamal Charlo versus Jose Benavidez. Of course, I got Jamal Charlo, but it's going to just be interesting how he's going to be looking inside the ring. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. What's good about this is that the winner should be fighting Canelo Alvarez of David Benavidez and Demis Andre. And the loser could very well fight. Let's say Jamal Charlo beats Jose Benavidez Jr. If they say Demis Andre loses to David Benavidez, then Demis Andre fights Jamal Charlo, which is still a good fight. A good marinated fight. If David Benavidez loses to Demis Andre, then a Jamal Charlo versus David Benavidez, who's going back and forth, that's going to be a good fight. Or Jamal Charlo beats Caleb. I'm going to tell you like this. To be honest, they really don't need Canelo Alvarez. And this is what I said a long time ago, that these guys can really ice out Canelo Alvarez if they really want it. They could really ice out Canelo Alvarez because let's say if David Benavidez beat Canelo Alvarez, Demis Andre, of course you're gonna want the Canelo Alvarez fight, but he could also move up and put himself in position to fight a Beterbiev, in which he was a position a long time ago, because he will be the WBC interim. He probably could take that type of title and petition to fight a Beterbiev, but we already know that the WBC don't want to petition Russian fighters, so that ain't gonna work. Minus that. So Brian Matias, if he can make a statement, and he's not calling out a Tio, but in my opinion, Subriel Matias should be calling out a Teofimo Lopez. I think that would be a fire fight. Hector Luis Garcia versus Lamont Roach. I think that's a good hell of a fight. And I think that Lamont Roach could actually beat Hector Luis Garcia. I think many people didn't think that he would be in this position. I thought that he was going to be fighting. I thought that Chris Colbert and Rai are going to be fighting on the December 9th date, I believe. I think they're still trying to figure out the date, because December 9th got a lot of events. Pitbull versus Camboso is good. I believe that Camboso going to be fighting Lomachenko though. But I think this is a great card. I think it has good characters in this card. And I think that if all these guys do promote, you know what I'm saying? Like Subriel Matias, man, I think he should talk more, promote more. Hey, maybe I should email for him if I can have an interview with Subriel Matias. But that David Benavidez, Demis Andre, man, I can't wait for that fight. I cannot wait for that fight, because I think it's gonna be a surprise to that fight. Let me put it right here. Matter of fact, Demetrius Boob Andre, man, he's gonna be working on something that's gonna surprise y'all. He's gonna be going to the body. Punch combination. Look at those 5-punch combination about Demetrius Boob Andre. Look at those 5-punch combination. I'm telling y'all gonna be, hey, y'all in it for a surprise. I'm telling y'all. Oh, yo, but Benavidez got fast hands. Okay, look at these 5-punch combination, and look how he placed them shots. Look how Demis Andre places these shots. Woo! MAW in the building. What's good, man? MAW in the building. Francis Ngannou, the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Facts. Shout out everybody. Shout out Cesar in the building. Shout out MAW, Queso, Jackie, everyone. Facts. Woo! Andre got pop in his punches. I'm telling you, hey, yo. No. They said that he got no power. I just want people to just go skip. What's good, Arlie? I just want people to just keep the same energy. He don't got no power. He's not good. He's doodle. Just I want people to keep on saying that he's doodle. He don't got no power. He don't got nothing. And I gonna see a rude awakening. A rude awakening is gonna be coming up. November 25th, when Demetrius Boob Andre gonna upset the card, he's gonna make y'all all choke on that turkey bone. Demetrius Andre, what? He knocked out who? Chick No T in the building. What's good, brother? Showing I got Benavidez winning, but David might be overlooking Boo Boo. Oh yeah, you saw how they did the PBC thing, and they were saying what's the power, and David Benavidez and look Demetrius Andre say 10. You know why? Because Demetrius Andre, he wants you to think. He wants you to know that David Benavidez is the monster of all monsters. Because when he slay the monster, y'all better give him the ultimate credit. Y'all better give him the ultimate credit, and y'all better not be giving no damn protection. Don't be the bodyguard of Canelo Alvarez when the Miz Andre calls him out after he wins in that post-fight interview. High, low, dímelo. Said Mr. Moonshine to keep up objectivity in the sport of boxing. Ya tú sabes de lo mío, que lo que. Let's go. Let's go. High, low. High, low. Mr. Moonshine to keep up objectivity. Con los 2 pesos de plátano maduro. Totones. Gracias, Dios mío. Yo, I'm telling you, I was going to be, man. But like I said in the poll, I think that Teofimo Lopez beats Tank. Teofimo Lopez beating Tank will be the next epic victory in the sport of boxing. I mean, look, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, that would be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis. And I think that's, I don't know. I don't think we'll see a Shakur Stevenson versus Tank before we see a T.O. versus Tank. I think that's the big fight right there, man. I think that's the big fight, in my opinion. That's the big fight. That's the big fight. You know, if he could get the way, don't forget Ryan Garcia versus Duarte as well. He said, hell no. Hell no with what? Hell no with what? What are we talking about? Hell no with what? Let's see how many like button we got. We got 29 likes. 29 likes. 29 likes. Seems like a lot of people don't like this content today. They don't want me to talk about Ngannou. That's what it is. Ngannou is not a good topic no more. That's it. It's watered down. It's a heavyweight division. Nobody want to talk about that? Should I scratch that? Should we stop talking about Ngannou and Andre needs to be sparring bigger trainer partners, though? No, that dude was sparring in the video, didn't look too big. Come on, Vincent. You ever been in the gym? You ever been in camp? Punch, did you see my comment? What's good? What's good? Where's the comment? Where's the comment? Where's the comment? Salute. Which one? Which one, brother? What's good? Trick no team. Andre needs to be all the sparring. Look, you want to bring little guys that's speedy. Remember, you got to understand, Vincent, that if he's sparring who he was sparring, he was sparring White Chocolate. If you're sparring White Chocolate, he's throwing and the thing is, in that sparring, it's not him working on his offense, it's him working on his reflex. He want to see those speedy hands come at him. You feel me? He want to see he needs. That's why sometimes you bring the little guy, you bring a heavy set guy. It's not just bringing it. It's just not about sparring big guys and heavyweights. Remember, not everybody got hand speed like David Benavidez. A lot of big guys don't got the hand speed. His hand speed is kind of special for his size. So to get used to the rhythm of the speed and stuff like that, you need to bring out these middleweights, these junior middleweights to help with the speed and stuff like that. He was actually working on defense. And reflex, watching punch selections and stuff like that, watching the combinations and stuff like that. So you got to understand, if you're fighting David Benavidez, that doesn't mean you bring everybody that is big and that is big like David Benavidez, and because not everybody gonna throw punches like that. Remember, you bring in different type of sparrings to give you the type of looks that you want to prepare for. And certain big guys ain't give you that. It's not gonna give you that type of look. I'm gonna give you an example. Bud Crawford, who was a sparring partner. One of his sparring partner was Shakur Stevenson. One of his sparring was Shakur Stevenson leading up to the Earl Spence fight. Why? Shakur Stevenson is southpaw, but he's a smaller guy, but he's fast. So, and his reflex is good. He didn't. So you understand? You bring is a whole science to bringing sparrings in camp. This ain't the doghouse. This ain't about we're gonna go all out and stuff like that. And whoever wins. It's to prepare for the fight. Small guys for hands, tall guys for height, big for pushing weight, and so on. Facts. Man on fire. That right there. Yeah, right there. That doesn't mean he's the lead sparring partner. You know, the same thing for I'm gonna give you an example. When Sean Porter was preparing for I'm gonna give you an example. When Sean Porter was preparing for Bud Crawford, who was his sparring partners, he sparred Gervonta Tank Davis was a sparring partner. He was in camp with Sean Porter. Gervonta Tank Davis was a sparring partner. Kid Austin, Kid Austin, was a sparring partner for Sean Porter. Who else? I guess Kalen Plant. Kalen Plant was a sparring partner for Sean Porter in preparation for Bud Crawford. Um, Henry Señor La Bazooka Martinez, a guy that could switch, but he's a lightweight. Trick Punch Round Boxing, yo, Trainer Dewey Cooper gave me an interview over the phone 2 weeks before they left for Saudi. He said Francis was very focused and ready to shock the world. Shout out to Dewey Cooper. Shout out to Dewey Cooper, man. Did an incredible job with Francis Ngannou. That was dope. That was dope, man. Look, you got to give a lot of credit. I know, and a lot of people ain't talking about Dewey Cooper, but he said he deserves a lot of credit. Because I even put it on Lennox Lewis. I was going back and forth with Lennox Lewis on Twitter, and he feels like Tyson Fury actually won the fight. In my opinion, it even hurts more because Tyson Fury lost, in my opinion, to Ngannou, and also they got outgamed by rookie coaches in professional boxing in that level. You got Dewey Cooper and Mike Tyson that outgamed the Crunk Gym, legendary Crunk Gym. You got rookie coaches out, rookie professional in that elite, in that level, rookie boxing coaches outgamed the Crunk Gym, and Ngannou outgamed Tyson Fury, the best heavyweight that we could offer. So gotta give credit to his team. Shout out to Trick. What's good, my brother? Would you say Andrade's resume is weaker than Benavidez? I ain't a boo-boo. Older, is he still in his prime? No, of course not. David Benavidez got a better resume. Andre don't got a resume. We all know that. He don't got a good resume. But we understand why. Because champions did not want to fight him. So he cannot enhance his legacy. The only way that he get credit, the only way that we give boxers credit when they beat champions. That's it. When they beat champions, certain people don't get the same type of clout or leeway. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Bubo Andrade was only going to get credit if he beats champions. That's the only way. That's the only way you can enhance your legacy. A lot of people don't respect Jamal Charlo. I see it in the YTBC. A lot of people be shitting on Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo beat Sergey Deverchenko and beat J. Rock Williams, and everybody be shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? The fact they made Tyson Fury seem like he did a boxing clinic on Francis is BS. Y'all drunk. Facts. Whoever say I'm sorry. I think the people that saying that Tyson Fury beat Ngannou is because they're protecting boxing. They're embarrassed themselves. They are embarrassed. They're embarrassed for Tyson Fury. They feel like they lost too. Think about it. When I was watching it, and when I was watching it myself, I'm a boxing head. I feel like, wow, I'm embarrassed. We're humiliated. The whole world, the boxers feel humiliated. But we can't give in. So there's other people out there that's not going to be real. No, Tyson Fury did not beat Ngannou. He did not beat Ngannou. Y'all defeating the purpose. Y'all trying to look out for not even to take. And then Tyson Fury says the same thing. Oh, Tyson Fury said that the only round is when he knocked me down, and he probably won one round after that. So that means in Tyson Fury's eyes, it was 8-2. Really? 8-2, Tyson Fury? Really? He said, I was just outboxing him. I just kept him in the out. No, you did not keep him in the out. You did not keep him in the out. No, you did not. You lost. And everybody should just keep it real. Everybody should just keep it real. Y'all got to keep it real. These boxing people don't want to keep it real. Y'all who saying that Tyson Fury won, y'all don't want to keep it real. Y'all lying to yourselves. Y'all mind fucking yourselves. He did not win that fight. He did not win that fight. Not in the scorecards. Not in the fight with your eyes. Not in the scorecards as well. Not what the scorecards, of course, because the score. But I'm just saying the copy box number that is out there. No, he did not win that fight. He was not the ring general in that fight. He was not the ring general. The four criteria he did, he won them all. Look at the face of Tyson Fury. He was a better defender against against power punches, jab here and there. It's not like he did an exceptional jab work. Ain't nobody was admiring his jab. The only thing that he did was jab. That's the only thing he actually landed. As a matter of fact, he landed the highlight of whatever punch that Tyson Fury landed was actually the elbow. That was the only highlight. Anybody don't remember a left hook? Probably the first landed punch of the fight was the best punch landed for Tyson Fury. The first punch of the fight. Y'all lying to yourself. Tyson Fury was embarrassed, humiliated, didn't win. Didn't win as a ring general. He did not control the pace. He did not win. He did not win the effective aggression. He was not effective an aggressor. He said it. He stayed on the outside. He wasn't effective an aggressor. Ngannou was the better counter puncher, landed the most significant shots in between all these rounds. The only thing he did was jab, and his jab did not overwhelm, did not even neutralize Francis Ngannou. That's how I feel. They lying. That's how I feel. People lying. People are protecting boxing because they feel like they lost. Domingo Bonilla con los 5 pesos. The boxing world does not want a non-boxer to ever be a boxer. Look at Jake, KSI versus Tommy. Also, Francis versus Fury. Boxing world don't want to take an L. Thank you, Domingo Bonilla. Thank you. Absolutely 100% facts. They do not want boxing or I thought that UFC. I thought when we used to go back and forth, UFC community was actually like, you know what I'm saying, like bitter and shit like that. No, boxing. The boxing community, and you know what it is? We know what's funny, Domingo, that the boxing community always talking down on fighters, talking down on boxing, always talking down. But then when we got our back against the wall, here comes the boxing community, and now we want some morals, and now we want to teach. Oh no, y'all don't know how to score boxing bouts. Y'all don't know. Hey, yo, I'm gonna say it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all the people that does live commentary. Shout out to all the people, all the boxing content creators that does live commentary. But ain't nobody in this community tallies it up like your boy, Mr. Moonshine. Nobody. I seen y'all all. Nobody breaks it down with details. Nobody does the live commentary with me. Y'all can show them love all y'all want, but nobody goes punch for punch, blow for blow like Punch Drunk Boxing. That's why when somebody be sending me, hey, yo, but check the punching stats. I do the punching stats. Live for everybody to see. And I go round by round, punch by punch, jab to the solo plus. Here we go, Tyson Fury. Here we go in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Francis Ngannou. Miss with a left hook, nothing. Here we go, ooh, boom, connected with the left hook right there. One. We got 50 minutes left inside the second round. That's me, bro. That's me. Nobody could tell me how to score boxing bouts. I know what I saw. I hate when you know what I don't like. I hate when people telling me no punch. The scorecard you did no. He Tyson Fury won. Did you score the fight? No, I ain't scored a fight, but I scored a fight though. Live. I scored it. I judged it and I scored it. That's the way I watch fight. Yo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch without the volume. I never watch boxing with the volume. I scored the fight. You guys watched it. I scored it. I hate when I get to the discussion. Oh, yeah, you punch, but the other judge, man, I scored the fight. And then you know what I do? Every time I send them the live and be like, what you talking about? Go check how I do it. Okay. I never get a reply back because they know. They see. Look at that, Domingo. How many times you talk to somebody to be like, well, I didn't score the bout, but I'm going to watch it again. Yeah, now you're going to watch it again. Now you're going to watch it again because because now you want to give Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt. Every time somebody says, "Oh, I got to watch it again," yeah, because you didn't score in the beginning. You watched it. Oh, I'm gonna watch the Devin Haney and the Lomachenko again and stuff like that. Now, no, you're gonna watch it because now you want to give Devin Haney the benefit of the doubt because you want to understand how he lost. So now you're gonna see. Now you're gonna see it from bias standpoint. It's almost like when somebody be like, "Hey, yo, but punch run boxing, the Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castano. You got to see it again." Okay, now I gotta see. When I saw it again, I gotta see what Brian Castano did. Because people say, no, punch, your scorecards. Oh, your scorecard. All right, so I got to see what Brian Castano. Okay. And now I got to give in to Brian Castano because, you know what I'm saying? You're telling me that Brian Castano won. So when I watch the replay, or I got to do. The only time I watch replays to score a bout is if I went to the arena and I'm seated in one area and I can only see it from one side, one plate. So I can understand if I'm in the arena. I can understand if I'm in the arena, I'm sitting in one place. I can only judge it from where I'm seated at. But if you're watching it on TV, we're watching everything. If you're watching it from the arena, so I usually after I see a fight in the arena, maybe that night or the next day, I watch it again to justify whatever I saw or change. I didn't see. Oh, damn. No wonder I couldn't see that left hook because the way I was seated at, I couldn't see the left hook. I'm gonna give you an example. I was like 5 rows back from Brian Castano versus Jamal Charlo in the first fight, right? The part when Jamal Charlo got on the ropes, right? That sequence when Brian Castano actually hurt Jamal Charlo on the ropes. All right, I'm seated where Jamal Charlo pause is giving me his back pause because I'm seated when Brian Castano hurt him. I can't see the punches because I'm only seeing what Brian Castano was throwing, but I can't see where it's hitting Jamel. So think about it now with judge. Think about now a judge. That's why a coach always say keep the fight in the middle of the ring, because once the fight, when you're smothering your work and you're punching on the inside, whether it's on the corner, whether it's on the rope, you're compromising the other judge from the other side because he's not watching. He can't see every punch landed. But when you're watching it in TV, you could see almost everything. You know what I'm saying? You could see it's easier to score when you're watching it on TV. Sucker said, TBV said, we live. Fury won. Fury ain't win. Fury did not win. Fury did not win. Fury did not win. The thing is, they need to say that. They need to say that he won. And also, the business of boxing needed to say, knowing that they already signed a deal with Saudi Arabia. They already signed the deals with the Saudi for Tyson Fury to fight Usyk. Who was in the ring after the fight? Usyk. Everybody was surprised. It's already a signed deal. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: the beating was so bad that they have to reschedule the date. The beating was so bad that they had to reschedule the date. You know it and I know it. It was supposed to be easy. Oh, he's backing into training camp. Look what they say, that Tyson Fury spent 12 weeks in training camp. A heavyweight, 12 weeks? Come on, man. Man, he was working his butt off. I don't want to hear it. Now, it was not staged. No, what was staged was that they cheated, that it was corrupted, that it was a robbery. Yeah, it was a robbery. Oh, a close fight is not it's a robbery. A close fight, but it was so close. It was 95-94, so a close fight can't be it was a robbery. Robbery. It was a robbery. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing. It was a robbery. Don't tell me that Tyson Fury did. I said, how? Ask anybody. Hey, yo, Tyson Fury, how? How? How he won? Did you look at the copy box? Fuck your copy box. I do my own. That's one man's opinion. How? How did Tyson Fury beat Francis Ngannou? How? Give me a round. The only round that I say, damn, the 9th round. And I said Ngannou took a round off. Got a cookie in his eye. Got a cookie in his eye. Got a busted forehead. Got to reschedule the bout because you couldn't whoop a novice. Got no scratches. Ngannou got no scratches in his face. Couldn't hurt him. Could even hurt him with an elbow. How did Tyson Fury win? No, Tyson Fury did not win. It's because us hardcore boxing fans, we're bitter like bitches. That's what it is. And we can't give in. And we don't want to keep it real. We're protecting boxing. Now we're looking like the bitches. Yeah, Ngannou made boxing, the boxing community. Ngannou is making the people that said that Tyson Fury win is making y'all look like bitches. Just shut the F up. Keep it real. Ngannou beat the crap out of the best thing that we could offer in the heavyweight division. That's it. Keep it real. Stop lying to your audience, everybody. All boxing content creators, stop lying to your audience. Stop lying to your audience. Let's take this L. As a community, we took an L, bro. The most embarrassing moment, and one of the most embarrassing moments in boxing history, and probably the most embarrassing moment in the heavyweight division. He said it wasn't a robbery. You were just caught in the moment of expecting Fury. Wasn't expecting shit. I wasn't expecting nothing. Hey, look, go back to my channel. I didn't break this fight down. I ain't do no predictions. I ain't do none of that. I did the live commentary. I got no horse in the race. I don't got no posters of Tyson Fury. I got no posters of Francis Ngannou. Matter of fact, I don't even know who Francis Ngannou really is. I don't even know who he is, really. I'm not an MMA fan. I'm not a UFC fan. It was a robbery. It was a robbery. It doesn't matter if you lost, if it was 93, 96, 93 Fury, 94, if it was 1 point. It was a robbery. You robbed me. You robbed me for the 12 weeks that I spent in camp. You robbed me from the potential money that I could have. That's a robbery. Don't let nobody in this community tell you that a close fight is not a robbery. I used to think like that. But if you look at the whole landscape of things, that little one loss, when you get robbed, that one loss, man, you could lose $300,000, $200,000, $100,000, $1 million. Because in boxing, your stock drops like hell. No stock drops like boxing. Your stock, you could be the man and your stock drop like hell. Jamel Charlo is the man in the 154. Now people laughing at Jamel Charlo because he lost to Canelo Alvarez. Your stock drops. It could rise, but your stock drops. Ryan Garcia is doing a pay-per-view with Javante Davis, not doing another simple fight. Duarte Jr. ain't no pay-per-view. Your stock drops when you lose. Unless you got like Lomachenko. But your stock drops like hell. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We seen the same thing. Let us know when you're ready, Ngannou. Let us know if you think you. I do like Francis. Seems like a humble guy. He's the face. That's what we need. Matter of fact, that's what we need. We need somebody that look determined, that don't cheat the game, that don't shortcut the game, that's destined to be great and want to be great. A humanitarian, a face, a guy that looks apart and be a part. That's what we need in the sport of boxing. I am happy that Francis Ngannou is in boxing. He is the best heavyweight we got to offer, because the one that we had, the best one we had to offer was an embarrassment. So he's the best heavyweight we got to offer right now. And he embarrassed the other heavyweights as well. He embarrassed the freak of nature of Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and this novice embarrassed Tyson Fury. If y'all want to protect boxing, I'm gonna tell you the people. If y'all want to really protect boxing, you better say Ngannou won. Because we got a specimen of a warrior. We have a gladiator from Africa. We have a gladiator that looks like a gladiator, that looks like he could beat every man one-on-one in a fair fight. That was the image of a heavyweight champion of the world. Low nose boxer says 5 pesos con los super sari chari chari parique. Dijo heavyweight trash that would never happen to Tank, Boots, Tio, Devin, Shakur, Canelo, Farmer, Charlo, Ryan. That won't even happen to Frank Martin. Okay. But they ain't never gonna be heavyweights either. Good looking out, low nose boxing. But they ain't heavyweights. It won't happen to them. But look, low nose boxing. We disrespect them too. In the boxing community, the community likes to disrespect these guys that's done that. Look at this, low nose boxing. Low nose boxing. I was talking about this earlier. Shakur Stevenson. Look, I'm gonna name it Tank. Wait. Tio, the most decorated champion, young champion of this era. Devin Haney, very highly accomplished man, one of the decorated champions as well. Shakur Stevenson, Canelo Alvarez, Charlo, Ryan. But guess what? Then you got Bernard Hopkins that says that Tank Davis is the pound for pound number one. Ain't even earned nothing. Got a bunch of junior varsity belts. And I like Tank, but let's keep it real. We shoot ourselves on the foot. We keep on shooting ourselves on the foot all the time. Nah. You know what Francis Ngannou is? He's a cleanser. He's cleansing the boxing world. He's cleansing the heavyweight division. Nah, the heavyweight division ain't trash. Nah. Francis Ngannou is the real deal. He ain't trash. Heavyweight division ain't trash like that. Nah. So once he never had an opportunity, he got the opportunity. There you go. Ain't trash. We good. Heavyweight division is good. We just got a surprise. That's all. We just got a surprise. It happens. It happens in sports. Sometimes all you need is an opportunity. All you need is an opportunity. You got look at that. I'm a New York Knicks fan. We have the New York Knicks. We got our eyes set on Carmelo Anthony at one time, on Maurice Stoudemire at one time, and then here comes Jeremy Lin. Scored 30, 20, 30. Who thought that Jeremy Lin was going to be who he was at that time? Huh? Nah. It's only about the opportunity. Sometimes you can't surprise nobody, or you can't, set a tone because you don't got the opportunity. And that's why I'm talking about November 25th, the opportunity. The Mise Andre gonna shock the world too. Fury hurt himself by not fighting Usyk a long time ago. Yeah. Melo got Lin booted. Hey, but that's what I'm talking about. It's all about opportunity. If Jeremy Lin never got that opportunity, then we would have never known what Jeremy Lin was at that time. Sometimes it's about opportunity. If Jeremy Lin, who was, remember that game before, he was a third string, they put him in a minute left. And he was doing his thing. And then after that, they give him minutes, and he did his thing. And then he did his thing, and then he did his thing. Yo, you get an opportunity. You never know what happens. People could laugh at that. But how many? So, how about everybody in your respective lives? Have you been in a situation where, yo, man, I'm doing my thing, man, but they don't see it? But as soon as they give me that opportunity, yo, open that door for me. Let me crack that door open. Just give me that opportunity. Let me get that job so I can show you who I am. Just hire me. Yeah, give me an interview. I'll knock it out the park or something like that. To give you that type of chance. If you're not given the opportunity, how you going to show your greatness or how good you are or how special you are? It's all about opportunity. Put yourself in work to put yourself in position. And once you get that opportunity, you knock it out the park. We see it in baseball. We see it in sports all the time. We always see it, the Cinderella story. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you like this. Boxing was about the underdog story, man. Boxing was about underdog story. You think Manny Pacquiao is not an underdog story? If Manny Pacquiao was never given the opportunity after he took them losses, it was never given the opportunity. If somebody would have been like, you know what, we ain't signing this guy from the Philippines, he trash. And he never would have given that opportunity again to fight a good fighter, great fighter. We won't see Manny Pacquiao. We won't see Manny Pacquiao. Oh, then he's great. He ain't started out great. He didn't start it out great. It's all about opportunity. Francis Ngannou took advantage of the opportunity and showed the world that it's not that Tyson Fury is trash. It's that he's just that good. He's just that good. Fury, Wilder, AJ, Andy wouldn't be a factor in the early. And you know what? No those boxers said Fury, Wilder, AJ, Andy wouldn't be a factor in the early to mid 90s. I say that Fury, Wilder, AJ, and Andy would knock out probably everybody in the 90s. They could knock him. They could knock him out. And the people in the 90s don't hurt. I don't live in the past. I'm not a slave to that to the past. Any heavyweight, if you land a good one, they'll take you out. They'll take you out. Not everybody is Mike Tyson, and not everybody is Lennox Lewis, and not everybody is Larry Holmes. Not everybody is Larry Holmes. Not everybody's Bone Crusher Smith. But guess what? I believe Deontay Wilder land a punch on all of them, he'll take them all out. If Deontay Wilder lands on punch on any heavyweight in the history of the sport of boxing, he'll take them all out. He'll take them all out if he lands that one punch. Tyson Fury got a better skill set than George Foreman. Y'all forgot we supposed to evolve. It's almost I understand we are slave to the moment. We are a slave to the past. You're a slave to the past. I understand. We're a slave to the past. They'll get knocked out. They'll get knocked out though by people from here. Are you doing okay, Mr. Punch? You seem sad. Now I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Jackie. Bro, them 90s in that Ngannou versus Daniel Dubois next. One of them beat Fury and the other beat Usyk. I like that, but if I was Ngannou's team, it gotta be something. It gotta be something special. It gotta be one of the big dogs. Because if Ngannou comes up and fights Daniel Dubois, fights Otto Wallin or Philips Hergovich, and then they beat him, or is a controversy that they won, then it kills the buzz. It kills the perception. It kills the illusion. It kills it. He said that Fury embarrassed the sport. Yeah. That's what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, I gotta cut this one short for the day. I gotta cut this one short for the day. Gotta cut this one short. Tomorrow we go. Tomorrow's what was it? What's the day? It's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry. Yeah, so tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah. Tomorrow we do it better. Better punches are disappointing. Yeah, I'm disappointed. 28 people looking on a day. Wow. So tomorrow will be a better live then. Tomorrow will be a better live. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. So we back at it. Tomorrow we back at it. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.